NBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Orlando Magic. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the numbers for Chuma Okeke.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ 3-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. They've got Wagner. Suggs is out there with Anthony. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Bamba in at the 5. And for Cleveland, Okoro is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Jarrett Allen. And it's Rubio in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Allen. And here's Markkanen. Out to the right wing. Allen with it. He's against Bamba. Allen can't get it to go. Here's Orlando. Anthony outside. Bamba with it. Guarded by Garland. Lets it go from 11, and the shot falls short that time. When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Suggs. Here he goes. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Outside Rubio. Allen with it. Now Garland. He's guarded by Anthony. Floats one. And no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Anthony against Garland. Now here's Anthony. Not a lot of room, just 4 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. The 3 from Suggs.
See, that's the defense you get with Rubio. At 6'4", with a really high basketball IQ, he finds a way to bother shots.
Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Carter. Garland with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Outside Rubio. Markkanen right side. Pass to Okoro. 5 to shoot. Hey, from beyond the arc. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Orlando has possession. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Screen by Bamba. Takes a step back. Here's Suggs. Sweet little floater. Suggs has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Okoro. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Pass to Carter. Now here's Wagner. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Suggs, no good. The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Clock at 4. Outside Rubio. Fires the 3. The rebound by Carter. For Orlando, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game.
Well, you watch Rubio play, and you can't help but love the way he plays. He plays with flair. He plays with joy and enthusiasm. He plays with such an air of effervescence and joy. It's contagious.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the wing, right side. Anthony against Garland. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Bamba. Here's Suggs, guarded by Garland. Pass to Carter, and here's Anthony. Here's Suggs. The rebound by Allen.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
To the middle. Now here's Garland. Outside Rubio. A shot to stop the drought. No good there. And there's the horn, the end of the first. Not much offense so far. It's the Magic, leading by just 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, good to great, a catchphrase of unselfish play. And point guard Ricky Rubio says it also characterizes this team's growth mentality.
We want more, and we don't accept good. We want great or greatest. We're just trying to be better every day. It's never too high, never too low, but we know what we can be, and we want to get better.
Well, Grant, it's great to have veteran leaders like Rubio.
It really is. And continuing to search for that next level as a team. That growth mind state can only help.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got Ricky Rubio, Jetty Osman out there with Kevin Love, and it's Wade in at the 4 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Wendler. Outside Rubio. And that misses. That would have put him up. Orlando leading. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know without any doubt, would still transfer today.
Here's Hampton, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Ross. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You cannot give Ross room to launch. You can't let him take flight. When he's this close, he's going to hammer it home.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Back to Rubio, to the paint. Love, that one falls, coming off Rubio's feed. Love's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Hampton. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Magic lead by 2.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
And there's a pick. Pass to Windler. And it's Okeke with a rebound. The Magic have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Hampton. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The Cavaliers pull it in. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They really struggled against this team last year, despite having comparable talent. I mean, they got swept in the season series.
Yeah, and you know they wanted to have a better showing against them. Maybe they can take a step in the right direction tonight, guys. You know, going back to 2014, Terrence Ross was a second-year player with the Raptors, and in the midst of that season where he averaged 9 points per game, one night Ross went off for 51. That's giving you a glimpse of his high-powered offense.
The Cavs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Osman. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this one. Love for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And in that incredible game for Ross, he became the first NBA player to score 50 points in a season where they averaged less than 10 points per game.
Yeah, in a home game against the Clippers, B.A., Ross was absolutely cooking, knocking down 10 threes, becoming the second Raptor ever to get half a hungy on somebody.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Markkanen comes in for Osman. Okoro is checked in for Windler. And Garland is subbed in for Rubio. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Wagner comes in for Ross. Suggs is checked in for Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Hampton. .133 left in the first half. Anthony against Love. Now here's Anthony, guarded closely. Clock at 6. Pass to Okeke. Anthony outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
The three from Okoro. And it's Okiki with a rebound. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Anthony against Garland. Now here's Carter. 14 points for him last game against Charlotte. Love with the defensive effort. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony against Garland. Knocked away.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Cavaliers ahead, leading by a point. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Anything here that catches your eye, Kenny?
I just always look at those guard matchups. Shaq said it. You know, the real centers have gone extinct.
Don't steal my line, Kenny. I don't want to have to do the Shaq fool on you.
And now moving on to some analysis of that first half, where the Cavaliers are in a tight battle.
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Man, we've seen Kevin Love really having a great game.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So for Orlando right now, Wendell Carter is out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Wagner, then it's Suggs, and it's Anthony in at the point guard position. Here's Suggs, driving inside, and they pick up 2. Suggs has got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Garland. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup is good off the glass.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. I mean, down on the block there, really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
And as great as Markkanen is on offense, his defense leaves much to be desired. Doesn't offer much defense as a post player at this point in his career.
Here's Suggs. 6 points for him. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Suggs has got 4 points in the quarter. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Garland against Anthony. Outside Garland. Allen a screen. Garland, the pass to Markkanen. That three's off the mark. And for Markkanen and his defense, it's a work in progress. Grant, there's still some time for him to improve.
He's got a long way to go. Not a natural rebounder. He just looks a little uneasy when switched into ISO situations.
Here's Suggs. Give him 8. And that one is stuffed right through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Okoro. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That free throw misses. For the Cavaliers, Wade, he's checked in for Markkanen. Osman comes in for Okoro. And it's Windler in for Rubio. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Osman. Here's Wade. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Allen with a screen on Ross. Here's Osman. Got a piece of it. It's Hampton on the wing, guarded by Garland. The shot by Hampton, no good.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Outside Garland. That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And now's a good time to look at the league leaders in field goal shooting. The real stats, real scores from the real NBA. In the third spot, Jared Allen.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Hampton. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Love is checked in for Allen. .127 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Okiki. Intercepted.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. 1:06 left to play in the third quarter here. Back to Hampton. Lopez, the screen on Garland. 6 to shoot. Hampton. Love grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside Garland. Over to the wing. Pass to Love. Shoots over Lopez. The bank shot, no good.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Harris's shot is good.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Here's Osman. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Garland to end the drought. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Here's Hampton, guarded by Garland. Lets it fly. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Magic. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Cavs trailing. We've got Lauri Markkanen. He's out there with Jared Allen. Ricky Rubio is out there with Okoro. And it's Windler in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Okoro. Allen a screen. Out to Rubio. Over Anthony. Offensive board. Here's Allen. Some solid defense from Bamba.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Carter, a screen on Rubio. And rejected.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Suggs is checked in for Ross. Out to Anthony. Deflected. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now Rubio. With the drive. And that one's long. Orlando leading. Here's Suggs. The rebound by Markkanen. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Allen. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. I mean, this guy is long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
Rubio against Anthony. Here's Suggs. Screen by Bamba. Out to Anthony. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. And the Magic lead by 7.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Windler. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And he drives in and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's Wagner off the drive. Rejected by Allen. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, You just never know when injuries might show up.
Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And it's Cleveland's ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Back to Rubio.
Stay there.
Out to the right wing. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Suggs. Over Okoro. Suggs, no good. Here's Osman. Marketed outside. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Out to Rubio. Three-pointer. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Suggs. Allen defending. Pass to Anthony. Here's Suggs. To the right side. Here's Bamba. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. All right, very little time to get back into this.
Very true. They need to score quickly and get stops, or it'll soon be out of reach.
Here's Osman over Wagner. Osman, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Wagner. Here's Suggs. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Shot to end the cold streak. It's hauled in by the Magic. So the Magic win it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us.